I would like to start with by saying that the social network is not somewhere on the internet, you know, but the social network for every one of us is on the phone. Because if you look at your typical phone, if you look at your contacts, I actually have some 300 to 400 contacts on my phone book. And if you really look at it, 30 to 40 contacts are whom I'm in constant touch, I'm in regular touch. So this is my social network. If you look at Facebook or your LinkedIn or Orkut, you generally have 300 to 400 people. But you actually do not communicate with all of them on a regular basis. You accept their invites to connect or link just because you want to be nice to them or something. So you build up a network which you do not really use. So understanding of this network is really important because using this you can build smart applications on the phone which will leverage this understanding and build social networking applications on the phone, which is mobile social networking. This, I think, Facebook understood, and they created a very good campaign. This is called, they did this campaign with, I'm not sure, but I think it's a burger company. This burger company wanted to give burgers for users of Facebook who sacrifice their friends. They could sacrifice their friends because they are not their friends, in the sense they were not communicating with them regularly. For every sacrifice, they got one burger coupon. And I think this creative, Apurva was talking about creativity on mobile and all those things, but I think creativity comes by understanding of the medium. People who understand how Facebook works or how users of Facebook work on the mobile, on the network, on the social network, if the understanding is clear, the creativity comes next. So I think understanding is lacking in the creative agencies. So understanding of the media called mobile or understanding of the media called social networks is where it will take time because it's new. It's not everybody knows. They have to look at a lot of case studies from the West or Indian case studies and improve on that. I think it will take time. And coming to other things like contextuality on a social network, where advertising is done on contextuality or behavior. Behavior, again, this is all the social networks like Facebook, Twitter, they understand how users are behaving online. They capture all the data, but the users of Facebook or these social networks are little dicey about their behavior being used for advertising. When Facebook came up with this concept of contextual advertising based on behavior and all this, there was a huge uproar in the US saying that they are using our data. This is our privacy issue. So privacy issues are big. I think that has to be tackled well. And if that is done, I think there's a huge opportunity for mobile advertising. And coming to location, I think location, there's no such thing as LBS. Location, there are applications, there are services, and location has to be embedded into it. Location can be got from operators by operators opening up their API or something like that, so that these developers or application or the social networks can use this information to create better and engaging applications which the advertisers can in turn use to create a branding exercise or engaging exercise wherein the consumers of these social networks interact with the brands. So I think looking forward, looking into the future, location will be part of your operating system, like how the time is today, the clock or the time is part of your operating system, and all the applications on your operating system access time. So similarly, looking into the future, I think location either from operators or from your LBS because or the navigation systems, because the navigation systems have become cheaper now. I think from the phones, every phone in the future will have a GPS device attached into it, and we would all get location easily. So based on this, I think engaging applications will be developed in the social networks that we already have. I think the panel will discuss on these topics. Next, I think, will be
Satya.
KK.
Oh, sorry. Okay.